Hey guys, it's your girl Shannon, aka Cali Girl Gets Fit on all social media platforms, and I'm here with another video. And I know it's been a bit since I've been YouTubing, but life gets in the way, right? So I'm back now, and today I want to talk about something that I use to track my progress, and that's measurements. The reason why I like measurements so much is because sometimes the scale isn't a good measure of how you're doing. So I can take my weight and I can look at my weight and compare it to the weight that I had before I started my fitness journey. And I'm practically the same, but I'm a lot leaner now. I've gained a lot of muscle and my body has just changed overall. So what I do to track progress is to take measurements of my body. And the key here is to make sure that you are taking the measurements in the same spot all the time, so that when you compare your measurements from, every month or every 2 weeks, you take the measurements, you can actually see the change. I'm going to show you some of the places that I take my measurements, so let's go. So I like to measure my waistline, and I measure it in the smallest part of my waist, and usually for most people that's right above the belly button. So you can measure it there, you can write that measurement down. The next measurement I like to do is my hips, and I measure that around the largest part of my hips. That includes your butt, around the largest part of your butt, so you go all the way around there. The next one I like to do is bicep, and I try to measure it at the apex of my bicep, or the thickest part of my bicep. And if you're not really sure where that is, you can actually flex and you can see at the top of your muscle where the largest part is. But when I take the measurement, I like to make sure that my arm is not flexed. So my arm is slack, hanging down loosely, and I measure in that spot where I found my bicep. The next one I like to measure is approximately halfway down my thigh. So I measure that, and then I also measure the largest part of my calf, and I write all of those measurements down. And some people do other measurements. For example, you can do like right under your bust line. You can do more areas, around your waist, like in between your belly button and your hips. You can do there. I mean, it's really up to you where you want to measure. Just make sure that you're doing it in the same spot all the time. So I hope that was helpful, and that you're going to go home and track your progress, and you can see an accurate and clear picture of how you're doing. Remember that you're doing great. I'm so glad that you're here and that you're eating healthy and working out and tracking your progress. And if you have any questions about this video, please feel free to leave a comment below. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you next time for the next video. Bye everyone.